Good morning everyone, my name is Bucky and welcome back to another episode of Walking in a Straight Line. While, I talk about my day, and today I've actually got some questions that I'm going to answer. I pulled them up from 254 Q&A questions, a website on the internet, and that's what's going to help us out today. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken, my line is, so we're going to keep going this way, and this rain's not exactly pleasant, but we'll make do. It might actually be us to get underneath this. Oh, I can. So yeah, we'll hop straight in with the first question, which is, have you ever met someone famous? Now, as far as I can remember, I haven't. When I was a kid, I met a presenter from a TV show that was on CBeebies, which was basically every little kid's dream back then. It was like this cooking show, and I really enjoyed it because I've never really done anything with it, but I've always been a fan of cooking, and I've, always enjoyed it, but I don't think I'll ever do it as a job or anything. So question 2 is, if you could live anywhere, where would that be? Now, I've been to a few really nice places on holiday before, one of which is Clearwater, Florida, and I've got to say that is just one of my favourite places I've been to in my life. The weather is amazing, the beaches are amazing, just the whole area is amazing, and my holidays there have been some of the best of my life. On the other hand, I've also been to Portugal, which was really nice. Just like I said there, the weather and everything was great, and that was a bit more of a tourist kind of trip. We went round a little town centre area, and yeah, that was only for a few days. I think that was 2015 I went there. France was also a really nice one. I went there this year, and I went there, I don't know what year it was, but it was quite a few years ago. And that's just about it. I'm going on a skiing trip soon. I'm going to be taking another country off my list, which is Switzerland. But the skiing itself is going to be in France. We're just going to be flying into Switzerland because the closest airport to the place I'm going is Geneva Airport. Anyway, next question. Have you ever been in the snow? Well, I guess this is made for places that don't really have snow, because I've been in the snow a lot, pretty much every year. I live in the UK, so we get not as much as I'd like, because I'm a big fan of snow, but we do get a fair bit of snow. That's a pretty basic one. I like snowball fights, I like building snowmen, everything any kid likes to do. Next question. How many pairs of shoes do you have? That's an awful question. But it's on the paper, so I guess I'll just answer it. Ooh, don't know what happened there. I have, let's see, I've got, I think, 2 or 3 pairs of trainers, 2 or 3 pairs of smart shoes, some Crocs. I love Crocs, just wearing around the house and things. I've got, I don't know if slippers count, I've got, I think, 2 pairs of slippers. I've got a pair of sandals, and a pair of wellies, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if there's any more, but no, I think that's it. That was a pretty boring question anyway, so I don't feel too bad about kind of skimping out on that one. Okay, right. Well, this is our first problem of the series, I guess you could say. I just kind of lure these guys underwater. Right, okay. We may have a problem here. Let's just double check it's still on the line. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and turn all the birch into planks. Make myself a crafting table. I don't really want to be crafting at the bottom of the ocean for obvious reasons. Line. No, I'm just trying to get myself a wooden sword or something. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, I might just have to wait out until it's daytime and the rain passes, hopefully. This will be much easier when I find sheep and I can kill them for wool. Oh, that guy's a drown now. That's not good. I forgot that happened. Okay, let's power through it. Let's power through it. Let's power through it. I might go straight. I kind of off my line then. Oh no. Right. I know it's a waste. I know it's a waste. But I've just got to keep going. I've just got to keep going. Oh. Oh. No. No. Okay. Yes, I know I'm off my line. I know. I know. I know. And I'm kind of just hoping that I'm on my line right now. I'm just I'm being really quiet. Right. Ugh. First of all, I'm not on my line. I don't know which way that is actually. I'm hoping this way. Nope, other way. Of course it is. Right. So first things first. Oh no. How do I go about this? There we go, I'm on my line. Oh dear. Right. Okay. I kind of got a bit sidetracked from the questions there, didn't I? Yep, I'm gonna keep myself distracted. I'm gonna answer a couple more questions. So the next one is, let's see. Favorite holiday: beach, mountain, or city? I'd probably say city. I love beaches. That I don't really love beaches in this country. I mean, there's some nice ones, but it just doesn't feel right. I like beaches abroad, like I said, with clear water, but I'm not a fan of any British beaches. I do like, I mean, mountain holidays. I've never really been on one. What would that really entail? Oh my god! No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Oh. And great, now I'm starving. I don't feel like I can really concentrate while I'm doing this. I'd say city. I like city holidays. Number one on my bucket list for when I'm out of education and I've got a bit of free time is New York. Oh, that's not happening. And because I mean, just from like TV and what friends have said about New York, it just seems like such a nice place. And I would love to just experience that for myself. Now I think. Wait, did they despawn? No, they did. I'm just gonna have to. Right, I'm gonna completely just waste resources now. I know that a lot of people are gonna be annoyed, but it's fine. I should need to get up here. Is that alarm? Oh, I was hoping that would be a trade alarm or something. Not that we'd have anything to give him. I don't have any emeralds. I can't take any damage here. If I take damage, I will die. And I don't want to die for obvious reasons. Oh great. Lovely rain. Right, I'm gonna hold it right here and kill these chickens. Right, come here. No, ah, man. Wait. Right, okay, well, I was hoping I was going to kill those chickens anyway, but I don't think they like me anymore. Oh, this guy does. This guy wants to be my friend still. Yeah. Yeah, that is how you cheat your way into it. Right, I I may go underground here. Is that really another ice boat there? Look, that wraps all the way around there. In fact, you can see a spike there, and oh, you can see a spike right there. And all around that, I'm surrounded in iceberg biomes. For an ice project in a survival world, this map would be great. Oof. I love how we've only made 400 blocks progress this episode, and it's probably already about as long as the last one. Maybe not quite yet. I'm hoping this rain isn't drowning out my voice either. Okay, I'm gonna get this stone, because I need a furnace. And yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, is that just like diorite? That did not look like diorite with the texture for a second then. Oh yeah, also I think it was, oh no, it wasn't in, it was in the Baggins Land episode 1, I do believe. IZYZ, the guy that I've been doing a lot of videos, well, I say a few videos with recently, actually pointed out to me that I was using like a pickaxe to mine a crafting table or something. Gonna be honest, I don't really care. I know a lot of people get uptight about that, but I'm not one of those people. So yeah, I mean, what else can I say? It annoys me if like people think that they're using the right tool, but I know that that's the wrong tool. But I don't know if I even had a free slot in my hand at that time or in my hotbar, and it's pointless wasting time switching. So yeah. Now, of course, I can't actually come off my line here, so I'm going to use the tactic I was using a second ago, where I use blocks to push the items that I've mined. That's a bit of iron. Like this. It sucks I have to waste resources. I hope nothing landed on top of that. But I can just walk right up to it. Let's save that bit of wood. Okay. I'm just going to grab enough for a bit in my inventory and enough to make a furnace, because I need to cook up these chickens, because my health has been on half a heart for a while now and I'm not comfortable with it like that. So I'm just going to stop right here and cook these up. Alright, there we go. Ah, a bit of lighting as well. I actually have torches at the moment. I shouldn't have turned all that wood into flipping planks, should I? Because then I could have made some charcoal. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I'll just grab some of this cobblestone now, because it's going to be very valuable on the road, and I don't know how often I'm going to be wanting to go underground and collect some. And, oh, I completely forgot about doing questions. Do you like TV talent shows? Yes, to a certain extent. I watch, I wasn't off my line then. Wink wink. I totally didn't forget. That's fine. I'm a noob. It's acceptable. TV talent shows. Yeah, I do. I watch Britain's Got Talent every year. I have watched The X Factor, although I'm not a big fan of it anymore. Let's see. The Voice, I've seen a few times when I was younger, but not really recently. We actually did a talent show, or like a mixtape of a talent show in my primary school. Well, a good while ago now, many years ago. But that was good fun. We went off to this bit of a activity centre. I don't know if any of your guys' school have them, where you go on a school trip and you just do a load of activities like climbing and orienteering and things. I actually went on one of those recently. I went on this physics trip, and I went to what was basically this manor house, and we looked through telescopes and learnt about different meteors and different planets, and there was a planetarium that we got to go into and see this presentation that this group gave, and that was really fun. Ooh. I should not have. I realised then before that even fell that I should not have done that, just in case. Let's just look at this for a second. I mean, I can't get a good angle. There you go. Look at that. Look how close I was to falling. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I realised as soon as I did that then that I shouldn't have. Right, it's fine. And I need to be more careful with my health, because I do not have much. The only thing I can do really is attract chickens with these seeds. Actually, I'm going to take them out of my hand, because I know if I were watching, I would get annoyed that that was just taking up half the screen. Right, what's the progress at? 1,600 almost. I don't know how much progress I'm going to make this episode. I was hoping that I'd get to 3,000 or 4,000, but I don't want to be recording for too long, especially when I've got other videos to record as well. But yeah, I think I'll go a bit further than 2,000, because 2,000, even though it'll be about the length of the last episode, it's just a bit boring. The second episode's got to be better than the first one. That could be an interesting goal, couldn't it? For the first episode, I could go a total of 1,000, and then the second episode, I could go a further 2,000, bring me to 3,000. And then the next episode, I could go a further 3,000, bring me to 6,000. Although that might get a bit difficult going down the line, because I don't really want to be walking 10,000 blocks already by episode 10. That wouldn't be the best. And I would run out of ideas for what to talk about, because as you can tell already, I was struggling even in episode 1, and I'm struggling now in episode 2. Episode 1 was a bit of a mick take, but I actually quite enjoyed filming it, so, and it looks like we're going to go through another iceberg biome here. Not too sure how I feel about that, but sure. Oh, I just realised I had a boat on me, don't I? That's a facepalm moment. Although it's very difficult to stay on the line. It doesn't really matter, as long as I stay in here, pretty much. Like, I won't cheat and go around these, I'll stop and mine them. And I know that they'll mine faster if I get out of the boat, but there's this really weird glitch. I don't know how many of you guys know about it. If you get out of a boat and you stand on top of it, and you jump a few times, and then you jump onto land, you take a load of damage as if you've been falling from all the times you've been jumping. I actually learned that in a Philza hardcore video. Don't know if you guys have watched him. He's the guy that had a 5-year hardcore run, has some kind of record. I think he got this Guinness World Record plaque, or you know, those frames that they get with something in it. But yeah, he makes some really good content. I enjoy him. I think he's on series. Oh, flipping way off my line. I think he's on series 4 at the moment, unless he's died in his streams, because I only watch the. Wow, why am I keep getting off my line? There we go. Kind of. But yeah, I only watch his YouTube highlight videos, so no spoilers, please. But yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. And yeah, I'm aware that I'm still not on my line. Oh. Okay, right, you can just. Okay, bye, dude. Let's see, I kind of don't want to be traversing this at the moment. But I guess I'll have to. I guess. Oh, that's so much faster. Let's see, how far is this iceberg biome going for? Wow. That seems to be a while. Don't know how much longer I'll be going today. Oh, I had a really weird flashback then when I got under that water. I don't know how many of you guys have played Subnautica, but the times that game has scared me, honestly, more than most games. Oh, that's strange. The Leviathan creatures in Subnautica are insanely scary. The Ghost Leviathan, and yeah, if you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. It's quite cheap. In fact, I actually got it when it was free on the Epic Games Store. The only reason why I've ever liked Epic Games. I'm not a fan of Fortnite, which, you know, I know is a very controversial topic. Recently, a lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. It's just one of those games, and I get that. I'm not saying I hate it. It's obviously a good game because it's done well, but it's just personally not my cup of tea. No. Come on then, explode, explode, explode. Oh. I thought you didn't take damage in water. Okay then, well, that's as good a time as any, I guess, to end this episode with my amazing score of 9. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to walk and get my stuff now. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna get my stuff, and hopefully at the beginning of episode 3 I'll be back at the place I died with all my stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.